Welcome back. Don't you show my keyboard. They can't know I'm playing this on PC. To Dark Souls. Oh god, I'm human. That'll end poorly. When did I become human? Oh dear. Well, I'm off to get invaded, everyone. It was good knowing you. Say goodbye to the jolly happy man beneath this helmet. You know, with this and, that's not going up yet, but the first episode's been recorded. This and Halo Lasso, I seem to be a glutton for punishment on my channel. Last episode of Halo's going up after this, and another Yu-Gi-Oh! Another Dark Souls, so I got one more Dark Souls and then Lasso starts to go up. That's both an ordeal to film and edit. The editing process is a nightmare on that, because I got Nathan's perspective as well, so I have to splice the footage all together. Oh, Lord have mercy. But that's not why we're here. We're here to lay the smack down on some dank-ass monsters. Just imagine the Dark Souls guy talked like that. There's no official Dark Souls individual. Just imagine Dark Souls hero running around being like, yo, sup, nerds? Undead dragon? Pfft. More like undead. Didn't really hoped that would go somewhere, and all I could think of was wagon, and that I didn't feel right. So passed on that. Hold on, there's got to be one. Who have I fought? Bell Tower Gargoyles. More like okay, Capra Demon. More like... Hold on. So this is where we need to go, but I'm gonna get this joke. You shut up, everyone. Who else have I fought? Asylum Demon. More like... Asylum Demon? No, that's terrible. There's Moonlight Butterfly and... Oh, what's the other one? Oh, the guy on the bridge. He's not the Capra Demon. He's the Tauros Demon. Right. So, Moonlight Butterfly. Moonlight Butter Die. Or Tauros Demon. More like Snoros Demon. Ha! Got him. Let's go. Nailed it. Perfect joke. 10 out of 10. Whoo boy, this is the content you come here for, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, alright. Let's say hi. I think this is the last time these guys are really relevant. They throw a bunch of them down here, give them all swords, turn their aggression way the hell up. Just to really, have them be a pain in the ass. Because if they swarm you, especially with those torches, that guy needs to calm down, alright? The food here isn't that bad. I get it, But look, she's working hard down there, making up a... Alright, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. You as well, sir. Oh, you rude prick. Yeah, they swarm on you. You think like, oh, these guys, I can fell them in one hit. They're no danger. Get them in a group. They're more dangerous than you think. Also, I'm gonna go into the depths. Really? I'm gonna get totally invaded. Are you serious? I'm doomed. This is a terrible place to be. You were hiding behind that pillar. Oh, wow. What pillar? You and the pillar are allies. You're going places. You and that pillar. Let's use some meta-knowledge here. Because, hey, look, an item's over here. There's a reticle in the middle of my screen from playing Lasso, because I put some tape on my monitor. It's prominent. Yeah, hi. Hope you're not fooling any. I hope you don't think you're fooling anyone over there. Oh, that reticle's lined up perfectly. Shame in Dark Souls. Arrows, have minds of their own and just go wherever they want. Yeah, alright. Come on, pretty lady. That is a woman, by the way. All of the butchers, including Maneater Mildred, although that one's a bit obvious, are, in fact, women. That is canon. They are ridiculously buff, wear just bags on their heads, and murder everybody. They're also cannibals. Where did you go? She's here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Alright. I'll play your game. Alright, I'm not playing. Hey, listen. You remember that game we were gonna play? It's called Sword in the Back. Got her. Okay, alright, listen. Remember that hilarious sword in the back joke I made? I meant it, you slag. Ha! I toast your demise. Alright. Let's keep moving. After all, we have a friend here.
Yes, you.
Me?
Over here. Please, you must help me.
Hi, what's up?
Thank you. I would have been a sucker.
You know, I feel like your hand on fire would have been able to free you from a barrel.
Thank you, dearly.
That's your clue that they are women. I would have been her suppler. Laurentis. Laurentis is a nice guy. And it's a good thing we're not a pyromancer, otherwise we could get him killed.
Oh, hello there. Fine, thanks to you.
Well, that's great. See ya. He's a pyromancer. And if you are a pyromancer, you can activate his quest line, which results in either making him feel bad or getting him killed. Which, you know, neither's great option, but we got places to be. Unfortunately, we dropped down here, but we did it in order to free the poor man. I don't think the butchers respawn either. You clever bastard. Can I get back up? I can just... Huh. I never knew you could just run back up there. That's interesting. Now then, you'd think the dog there would be drowning. You'd be wrong. Alright. Alright, now look. This dog is like nigh unkillable. My god. I think it'd be that hard to kill the damn dog. Okay. We're up here now. Here's our faithful pet. Hiya! Okay. Hiya! Now that we've killed her dog, she's a bit cross with us. Hey, she didn't break the table immediately. Ow. That's great. I've always kind of wanted to get a good look at what's on the table. Listen. I know I killed your sister friend? Wife? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I didn't get... Oh, look. This... Okay. I'm assuming... Oh, okay. I'm so glad I got the finishing blow on her. That would have been real bad. Whew, Nelson. Okay. I'm assuming that that was her wife hanging out over there, and they just raised dogs together. Maybe this here sack will give me some much-needed lore and answers. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. Well, gee, I'm glad they can see. It's unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. I mean, it's better at bleed and poison. And everything else, it breaks even on curse resist. Surprisingly durable. And same amount of fire defense. Everything else is a bit of piss. Still, though, if you're looking for fashion souls, you can't beat it. This is a super important chest. It contains the large ember, which lets you put weapons to +10 once after they get to +5. I'm also not entirely sure about this here meat. Because, like, this stuff over here, alright, I can believe that came from a man. That's a lot, and unless you're making some sort of, like, they are sort of putting it in a bowl to be goo. That said, this is the way to go. Nice, real, like, and he's right, but you could have put the message out here, buddy. Charming little pile there, yeah. A bit flat looking, though, in the updated version. They look a bit like they're wearing Demon Souls armor, though, not... Actually, they look a bit like they're wearing my armor. Ugh. I'm sure I'll fare better. They were probably already dead when they got here. Nope. Okay. It'd be real stupid if I just ran off this here ledge here without getting the item. That said, it was a bit tricky. And God, that hideous giant rat. It is a proper giant rat, though. Give it that. Piles of shit everywhere as well. Spider shield. Spider shield. Didn't need that, started with one. Oh, he's got an axe in his eye. Jeez. Who put that there? Dropped 1 humanity. How polite for him. Sewer chamber key, that's the important key to get. Now we have something of an issue. Because that's the way to go. And that what I did was a shortcut right there. That is where the key actually leads to, so that, you know, if you come here earlier, you can get a nice big look at the rat. There is, if you time this right, you can get to that land down there, and that's where the boss of this area is. But I've never been good about timing the jump right. I can't quite remember how one is supposed to go down. Like, maybe it's this side? I don't remember. They also might have fixed it for the update. Okay, down we go. That said, watch out for the hole. Oh, gee, there's bloodstain in that hole, huh? Alright. You run from me. You running reveals where the holes are, after all. Besides, there's a man I'm looking for here. Let's see. Is this the hole I want? I think it's the one with the water going down it. I think. I know there's a good hole and a bad hole. And I think the water's the good hole. Oh, I was wrong. The water's the bad hole. Oh, the water's the real bad hole. Let me tell you. Water is the bad hole. That guy's alive. He knows the drill. Or she, I suppose. She knows the drill. Oh, dear. Is this the way? I think this is maybe the way to go. I went down the wrong hole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I went down the wrong hole. Don't go in there. That is death. That's also death. Alright, look. I'd prefer not to be surrounded by quite so much death, ladies and gentlemen. No, stop it. Don't you do it. These things will curse you, and curse is far and away the worst thing you can be. Be wary of curse. See, that guy gets it. A little bit pointless message. Can I get a good look at them? Because, fun fact about this guy's anatomy, the big orbs on their head are not their actual eyes. That is to distract predators. Their actual eyes are 2 beady little dots underneath the large globes, which you can kind of sort of see. Yeah, you see that? Alright. Excuse you. Doing a demonstration. You see the little yellow dot there? I believe that is their well, it's covered now, but I believe the little yellow dot right above their neck is their actual eye. That said, I'm going this way. To hell. Oh, hell. They got me. Did they? Ring of the Evil Eye. I don't know if they got me or not. Oh, I think they got me. Oh, they got me. Roll! Roll, man, roll! Whatever fate awaits you beyond the cloud is... Gee, eyes of death, thanks. Sounds charming. I hate the depths. The worst part is they're skippable, but I'm so... Really? I appreciate... Oh, dear. No! Yeah, I appreciate you waiting while I killed your friends there, but, you know... I would not have done the... Oh, Jesus, there's so many. I spawned behind them, did I? Alright, I'll take it. Are you dead? You look dead. I don't hear them clicking anymore. I think I'm good. This is... Oof. Yeah, this is the pit. You don't want to be in the pit. Oh, boy. See... Oh, for God's sakes. If you find a body like that, all calcified and whatnot... I mean, someone died due to cursing. Yep, there they are. This is not a great place to be. Oh, I did it again! Well, I mean, everyone's... Excuse me, poor sir. Some of us who actually survived, but are, you know, still morons, need to get through. Alright, see, now it's personal. Now I want this damn item, even though I don't think this is even the right way to go. I just want the damn item. Made it. Okay, what do we have? That was not worth it at all. Those are a fucking dime a dozen. Please. Wasted all that time for a humanity? Come on, man. That said, I continue to be lost, however. Although, I mean, there's only the one way to go, so it must be this way, eh? Brilliant. Come on. Do the bit. I'm not falling for it. Whoa, okay. I'm not playing your game, Mr. Basilisk, which is what this thing is called. Alright, you know what? You, sir. Gotta have your wits about you to survive down here, you do. Fortunately for me, I'm just lucky. Let's see, where to go. Senses tell me this way. I'll probably be invaded. I think there's an NPC invasion right around here. Yep, it's Kirk. Hi, Kirk, old buddy. What up? Don't worry, he's an NPC. And I think, actually, he's serving, whoa, quite the useful purpose. Because once you're invaded, you actually can't get invaded again for quite a while. And there's like a window on how often you can get fucked by the game invading you. A time limit countdown system. Right, so he's a piece of piss. See you, Kirk. I got a sword from him. I don't think it's very good. Haven't checked, but, you know. I mean, it wasn't working for him. Sorry, I didn't even see you. I didn't even register you as alive. Probably a bit mean killing you off then. Oh, we're here. Excellent. It's the bottom of that waterfall. You see what I mean about not quite I guess it is. Hug this side as much as you can. The other side doesn't work. Yeah, hug this side and you can slide down to shortcut your way to victory. By the way, that slime's alive. Don't let it fool you. It is weak to fire. That is the advice I give. And that's where we were. I actually quite like this room. I don't know what it is. Something aesthetically about, you know, being... It's almost like being at the zoo. You're right there, so close to the action. Where is the bonfire around here? Is it you? Oh, it is you. Oh, that's lovely. They changed the layout of that? They might have changed the layout of that, actually. Whew, okay. Now, unfortunately... Hi, what's up? Someone's been to visit Dusk of Ulasil. It was that person, in case you were... Not that guy. Well, I mean, he might have. Poor soul. Probably didn't get very far, though. That person certainly had visited her, though. That person certainly had visited her, though. There's one thing we need to do before we go about dealing with the downstairs. There's a certain individual I need to pay a visit to. A lot of humanities and great axes. Unfortunately, it's not the guy who will buy your humanities and great axes for vast sums of money. Nice as that would be. Oh, you bastard! I knew one of your damn things had a giant rat in it. Okay, don't know where you're going there, pal. Trying to lure me down here with all your rat brethren. Did you not like what I did to Mummy back there? Right, there's a thing we need to do. Oh god, we're back in it, aren't we? Oh yes, here it is. This is not the boss gate, although we could have gotten there. This son of a bitch. Oh wow, I did better than I thought in that particular drop-down attack. That guy, this here's the boss arena. And, ow, cheeky sorcerer man up here. I've been poisoned. You slime. Absolute filth. I have one, I know. I want to use that until, what's it? The next area, actually. Oh, God, the next area. Give it. Not looking forward to the next area, but, you know, c'est la vie. That said, actually, let me pop a homeward bone, because now that I've got the sorcerer, he doesn't respawn. It's much easier to get to the boss from the bonfire, since I've already been there. I didn't want to leave, I wanted to level up, thank you. Dex, endurance, that's all I can afford. I don't suppose... It's usually about now that Uchi starts getting a bit better. 170. Nope. Still quite a ways to go, actually. With a straight 200. It'll get there. It'll get there. I will say it's usually about the time I get to... Not this upcoming boss, but the boss after this one. Okay. The rat's gone as well, I think. Yep, plenty of enemies in this area don't respawn. I don't know why people say this game's hard. Ha ha ha. I haven't gotten to the, like, truly awful hard bits yet. Anyway. Let's have a chat with a friendly face down here. One of the only friendly faces you'll see down here. What are you doing in a place like this, buddy? That doesn't answer the question.
I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
You can buy a bottomless box, some crystal stuff, your standard arrows, and his armor. His armor is actually not terrible.
Well,
expensive, though.
But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be.
He's at least, you know...
Someday. Sometime.
He's at least a chipper sort, and I appreciate that. One of the few people who isn't horrible or doomed in this game. He doesn't have a big, long storyline. Yeah, these things resist the hell out of melee, unfortunately. Oh, no, actually. I was gonna say, if you need to farm them for a thing, and I'm like, oh, no, wait, that's a different thing. I think, actually, I can summon for this fight. There's a message there. What do you say? Fatty? Oh, alright. Look. I got broad shoulders, okay? Calm yourself. No need to be rude. Yeah, I think if you swing around up here, you can actually summon for this fight. There's rats above me. That's where the mage is, I think. No? Praise the sun. Oh, yeah, sunlight is pouring in. Isn't that nice? Even down here in the horrible depths, there is sun to be found. That said, I could swear you summoned from here. I suppose not. Oh, you know what? I bet it's down here. Thinking about it now, yes. The sign being down here. There's a few, I didn't go over it with the gargoyles, but there are some story summons. There it is. This would be Solaire, our buddy. He actually makes this fight harder and usually dies in it. There's also, fun fact, a heavy crossbow, so... The idea is that if you summon for this fight, you can have a buddy up here, just sort of pelting at him with ranged, but, you know, how would you do that? Oh, hey, there's another sign down here. Alice. You know what, Alice? Sure. See, an NPC summon, this boss is rough on NPCs. Less so on humans, so, you know, let's summon Alice. Why not? She's bored, she's online. I haven't been invaded by humans. Let's be friendly and sociable. Let us engage in jolly cooperation. Praise the sun, Alice. Someone's intelligent. That's how you find the sunlight coveting. Yeah, Alice gets it. All right, Alice. It's lovely the communication you can have with no actual spoken words. That said, I do know Dark Souls 1 censors my name. It doesn't display token, because toke is in it, so it's just a N. Which means they probably think my name is fucking. That's what I tell people my name is, anyway. Ho-ho! Got him! Meanwhile, this is horrifying. I call this fellow Incomplete Open Heart Surgery Dragon. Can ya guess why? Great music, though. Very, very epic and dramatic. Okay. Tell you what, me laddie. Oh, he's gonna do the cough-up bit. Oh no, he's charging forward. Go for the tail, ladies and gentlemen. We all about that tail. Cause we got noob weapons abound here. It is time to leave, though. What is he doing? For a minute, his character model had glitched out. He looks like something my sister would have on her desk in the early 2000s. Hell, today even, but, you know, my sister had a lot of, like, cool, macabre stuff like this on her desk. She had a Candyman figure. She had a dog xenomorph from Aliens 3. Or Alien 3, I apologize. Alien Cubed. Give me your damn... There we go. Got it. I was gonna say, we've punished her tail, good sir. And that's why you don't have a tail. It's like a cape in The Incredibles. It's just... bad... You're gonna have a bad time. Oh, hey, standard stuff. Oh, dear. Nothing standard about that. If that is standard, what? Oh... How do you lose that guy? I lost him for a minute there, and it's like, alright, now, buddy, you don't have a tail. I appreciate the effort here. Oh dear. Appreciate the effort. You know, you have full marks for trying. But you don't have the tail, sir. There it comes. Alright. Okay, whoa, that was... Normally you can get a smack or two in on his head. Unless he shoves it in a wall. It's not a wall, I suppose, but still. His head is, his tiny little floppy head's his weak spot. After the tail, that is. I once did a pyromancy run for this game. A pyromancy intelligence weapon-based run, which means I needed the Moonlight Greatsword, and I got caught up because I couldn't, for the life of me, take off Sif's tail, which is what you need to do, those who know this game. Couldn't, for the life of me, do it. Had Velka's Rapier, which is a pretty good intelligence weapon, but the Moonlight Greatsword's where it's at, and I just couldn't get Sif's tail to pop. It was not happening. Come on, then. Don't be that guy. See, Alice gets it. Alice and I, we go way back, don't you know? Been, oh dear. See, now that Alice has this thing's attention, the gaping dragon. That's not the only thing that's gaping, if you know what I mean, in this fight. Yeah, we go way back. Whoa! Alice and I go way back. This episode's going to be called Alice in, and since I'll probably die at some point, Blunderland. Hopefully I don't die fighting this. Okay. Alright. Calm your tits. Your tits, they couldn't be less calm looking at your tits. I know you're supposed to have a party boob and all, sir, but this is ridiculous. I thought all the dragons were supposed to be dead. Meanwhile, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to, keep swinging the tail. Let me know how that works. Write me a telegram about how well that worked. What he's supposed to do is, like, lower himself and charge at you. And he's not doing the very thing. He's a piss-easy boss. Okay. There we go. Time to move. That was some good damage to him. Oh, careful, Alice. Don't want this to be like that time we fought the Grape Ape in the Kilimanjaro Heights, do you? No, sir. It was a nasty bit of business, that. I honestly can't tell. I assume, based on the name, Alice is a woman. But, They're a bit scruffy looking, aren't they? That could just be, you know, a guy with some tight pants and a floofy head of hair. Could just be a woman with also a floofy... Well, really, it's the floofy head of hair no matter what. The point is, that was good fun. See you later, Alice. Maybe one day, Alice will see this video. And no, to be fair, I didn't need help with that fight. That's one of the easier bosses, but as I said, I wanted to help with that fight. I did. Oh, weakness tail. I thought that was going to say I did it. Isn't there... Hold the phone. Is there not another item down here? I know there's the standard set. But I could swear... Oh, I suppose not. Don't go that way. That is death. As nice and warm and inviting as the sun looks. We merely popped down here to get that key that he dropped. Why he's got it, I'll never know. Maybe it says! That would be in items. Dungeon cell key. Undead Asylum. Pilgrim's key. Residence key. Mystery key. Basement key. Key to the depths. I suppose I should read the basement key as well. Oh no, lower Undeadburg. Right. Key to the depths. Those banished from Undeadburg eke out their existence in the depths. A damp lair with no trace of sunlight. I disagree. See that? Nearly half the depths are perilous, flooded labyrinth. Yep, that's fair. Real shitty place. Now, the key we picked up was the Blighttown key. Sewer chamber key. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they are turned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways? Use this key to see for yourself. What? That doesn't make any sense. It's just a little shortcut. Gets to a bonfire. Is that what it's... Whatever. Blighttown key. As the name suggests, Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers and built a mighty door in the hopes that they can remain safely separated. Yeah, so this place... This horrible place full of curses and muck and grime and open-heart surgery dragons... looked at Blighttown and said, fuck that. I don't want to go there. That place doesn't look fun at all. So they built a massive fuck-off door to keep it at bay. And we're just gonna go open it, now that we've killed that guy. What little sanity these residents had all came together to be like, you know what? Let's put this... Not much of a door, is it, looking at it? I mean... Yeah, alright. These few doors are a bit impressive, although it looks like there's scratch marks on this side of it. What the hell? But like, the gate around it's pretty flimsy, and you can just go over the damn thing if you're small enough to fit in that archway gap. Either way, you know, mighty door, excuse me. They're resistant to physical, but they're not the most dangerous things, those goo piles. Mighty door is overselling it a bit, don't you think? I don't know, maybe it was just the merchant there is like, aye, Shivine. I don't know what his name is, but I could try talking to him, you know, be sociable and neighborly and whatnot. It's what Alice would want. Ah, Alice. We go way back, I'm sure. You know, I bet I'll see Alice again. You know, as I make my way down south here. I should level up. That's sort of why I came here. Another point of dex. Why do I have 17 strength? I only needed 16. What the hell am I doing with 17? Whatever. Oh, did I accidentally... Oh, I must have put it in. Endurance. Not attunement. Vitality. There. Good all-around level up. Must have put it in there by accident when I went for endurance or dexterity. Either way, it's... to me at this point, it's a useless stat. There's one other thing I would level up my strength for, and it's a great shield that I really only ever use in New Game Plus, which I plan on doing, so honestly I probably... Tell you what, I'll get the shield, and I'll make it a goal to, like, for New Game Plus, be running with the shield. Now then. Fancy a chat there, mate. Don't believe I caught your name.
Hi, shall we meet?
Yeah, we do meet again.
I'm afraid I don't...
Oh yeah, he'll buy some potentially good stuff from you, and if you've got like he'll give you a story if you give him if you buy enough shit from him. That said, me matey, Take 100 arrows, I suppose. Can't go... Whoa! Nelson, hold on. Can't go wrong with 100 arrows. The horrors that lurk down there, I'm sure will appreciate my foresight in buying 100 arrows.
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually.
What?
So I am willing to share
Ah, there we go.
If you see kindling in the catacombs, use divine weapons. That will repel the reassembling skeletons.
There you go. The more you buy from him,
Well, I'm certain
he
we will
gives
make
you
a good trade
tips.
eventually.
Like
So
really
I am
good
willing
tips.
to
That's how I
share
found
some
out about
tips.
divine
The
weapons.
cursed ghosts of New Londo are formidable foes.
Indeed they are.
To face them, you will require special arms or a cursed body. The quickest way to be cursed? Try the bug-eyed lizards in the sewer. Desperate measures, to be sure.
So there's actually an item to curse you in order to attack them. I've also only ever gotten... the ghosts themselves, have a very small chance to drop a blade that will let you hit them. You can't defend against them if you're cursed. Like you can while you're cursed, but you can attack them. And wouldn't you know it, it dropped during one of those suicide runs that I did earlier. I was just playing along casually, and bam! Cursed Bane blade or whatever. And I was like, holy shit. Any more tips for me?
I'm afraid I...
That's it, okay.
Thank you.
Still, though, that tip about the kindling and the divine weapons, that saved my life in the catacombs, which, boy, do I have some stories for that place when we get to it. But for now, Blighttown. Oh, hey, a message. Immediate despair ahead. You're not wrong. But, like, look at this. This is like, you know, alright, it's not charming, but at least it's well lit. Come in here, all of a sudden, it's dark and horrible. It's like, I don't want to be here, man. Come on. Why you gotta make me be here? Why can't fucking Chuckles the Clown, the disgruntled guy up at the bonfire, come here? Why can't Big Man and his dark spot ahead? Well, you're not wrong. Why can't Big Man and his like priest friend come down here? Why can't the sorcerer get down here? Why can't the pyromancer oh wait. Just another real highlight to background storytelling. Up here in the depths, we have like a not great, but at least a wrought iron ladder. Descending into Blighttown, yeah, now it's all wooden, tied together. Nothing produced about that ladder. That's handmade, son. That is down-home cooked ladder. And it wants you to know it. Hey, buddy. What's up? Fuck you. Right up the pooper, though. Wouldn't be a first time for him, I'm sure. He strikes me as the kind of guy who gets swords up the butt a lot. Not because he likes it or is into that lifestyle, not that there's anything wrong with that, but because he's just, you know, very stabbable. People go out of their way to shove swords up his ass. You know these guys put him up front just so they could watch him get a sword up the butt once or twice before their time came. See? I got plenty of sword for everyone down here. It's just a matter of when you get yours. Hiya! Horrible little things. I say little. Horrible things, really. There's also... Don't you... He's somewhere. I know he's somewhere. You can't fool me. That toxic motherfucker's around here somewhere. And I didn't stock up on my blooming moss clumps either. Fortunately, I have, I think, enough heals that I can get by with a little help from my friends. But I'd still just rather not deal with him. I think, is that, yeah, it's him. Little bastard, hold on. Is he already? There's no way. Yeah, okay. There you are, you little piece of shit. So this unassuming fellow will shoot very small and hard to see darts at you that toxic you. The only saving grace about him, toxic is like poison but worse. It's so much faster and lasts for so much longer. The only saving grace here... Oh dear. Oh, that was potentially bad. Only saving grace is that he can see the little shitty darts coming my way. If they die, this is one of the very few enemies who is not like some sort of clearly boss or mid-boss, that when killed... Whoa, okay, hitboxes, am I right? When killed, does not come back. No, there's no need for that. I don't suppose I can... Oh, hey, look. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hitboxes, am I right? I mean, they work both ways. Lord, do they work both ways. Dark Souls, like, really now, come on. That grouping. Dark Souls, I admit, is a bit famous for the janky hitboxes. A reputation that's well earned. There is no excuse for some of these hitboxes. Nope, you don't get to do that, sir. Okay. And yes, they are as bad as I'm going to make you sit here and watch me slowly take pot shots at them. They are as bad as that. No, oh, he was sneaky, he was. You got to admire the hitboxes, though. They work harder than anyone else in this game. All they need to do is go out to the fucking wood, but nah, they showed up and gave 110% at work today. That's more than I give. That's like 80% more than I give at work. Job is terrible. Up. Drop purple ones. Of course he did. Alright, that's him. I think he's the only one for now. I definitely remember him. Dude, these guys. These horrible abominations. What do they drop? Spear. Great. These horrible, horrible thing. Like, God, look at them. Just, ugh. I always kind of thought they looked like fishmen, but I don't know what they're supposed to be. Maybe, I would say like maybe a reptile or a snake or something, but, you know, we actually get proper reptiles and snakes later. This is where he hangs out. He might be showing you the way to go, honestly. Those, hey! Yeah, you thought you were sneaky, didn't you? Yeah, cheeky bugger you. Cheeky. Okay, I don't think that is the right way to go, because I believe if you come this way... Oi. Hey now. You slow your roll, son. No son of mine gets... Ugh. Please, close it up. We don't want to see that. No son of mine gets turned into a weird fish snake monster. You could take a flying leap, and that might be what this thing's telling you to do. Try jumping. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Although... Oh god, looking at it, that might be how you get that item. Jesus, this place sucks. Don't jump here. Well, God, I can see the bottom. You know, if only I knew how to slide down a hill without killing myself. That poor guy's trapped on a ladder with them. I got off the ladder at least. If I knew how to slide down a hill without killing myself, I could actually get down there. But yeah, you know, we can't look up yet. But down there's where we're going. It's a long climb down. Lord knows why they call this Blight Town. I mean, obviously, the Blight I get. I don't see how this is a town. Town suggests civilization. That guy's hitting me with the corpse of his friend. Like, listen. I get that that is both your meal and probably your lover. But I want nothing to do with it, alright? I'm sure your body pillow is, you know, very special to you. But, you know, I have a different Dark Souls waifu. So, calm down. No need to be uncivilized about it. We can discuss our waifus like gentlemen. There's a bonfire there. I just gotta get there, which I do. That guy's in a jar for some reason. That dude's just fermenting in a jug. I'm gonna drop down here. Cheese the system a bit and get this nice bonfire. Now, one could argue I'm screwing myself over. I have done runs where I get all the way down to the bottom, kill the boss, and then homeward bone back up so I don't have to climb out of Blighttown, but I don't think that's a viable option this time. Have I got a level? I do, actually. What do you know? Into Dex. How's that Uchikatana +5 looking nowadays? 178. It's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. Alrighty. Let's go. Here we are, Blighttown. I will say, if you've ever played Demon Souls, Blighttown's a marked, improvement over the Valley of Defilement. Because at the very least, I can, move in frickin' Blighttown. And, I say I can move in Blighttown. And veterans of this game are like, really? You're going to say you can move in Blighttown? Yes, I am going to say I can move in Blighttown, because I've been in the Valley of Defilement. And trust me, this is a beachside... it's the... he's back. I knew it was the only one before the bonfire, that guy. This, compared to fucking Valley of Yeah, you... Excuse you. What are you doing? This doesn't concern you. This is between me and that guy. God damn it. Look at how fast that kills me. And look at how slowly it goes away. Not having it. No, sir. That said, how do I get rid of him? Arrows, obviously. I just bought a bunch, but still. These guys do respawn, unfortunately. But yeah, no. If Blighttown is like a kick in the teeth in terms of, fun times to be had, because I'm not gonna lie, up until this point I found, as a kid I say, when I first played this, I knew that you needed to get past Blighttown. Blighttown was ass, and if you could, that was interesting, if you could get past Blighttown, you pretty much, the worst part of the game was over, and it was nothing but fun times ahead. So I was like, okay, I've heard a lot of good things about this game, I will play it. Where are you? Is that you up there? That's not him. I will play it until Blighttown. I will try my best to get past Blighttown, because a lot of people I like are saying this game is good, and it's fun. So, I got it, and I'm not gonna lie. Is that him? That's not him. Where is this guy? He's here somewhere. I know he is. He's just bothering us. Where the hell are you? Pretty much as soon as I got past the Tauros Demon, I was hooked on this game. Because this game is great. The hell is this guy? No, that's not him. Am I sure? That is him, the cheeky. I see you. You didn't think I saw you there against the darkness. Hell, that you might not even... Oh, you really don't show up here. I was going to say, you might not show up in the video, but I saw you. Yeah, there you are. Okay, you know what? You took some hits. Boy, those hitboxes, am I right? Solid hitbox job, everyone. Remastered edition, by the way. Oh dear, no! Oh. Really thought that would have killed me. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Well, here I am. Best try and make the most of it. Oh god, they're already down there, those horrible things. Yeah. My point is the Valley of Defilement sucks. If this is a kick in the teeth, Valley of Defilement is getting a knife in the gut and having you strangled by your own entrails. That's all I wanted to say. Charming bit of visual imagery, that. Oh, did I climb out of here? Jesus. You're gonna make me climb out of here. I fell down here, and you're like, haha, you fell down, you fucking idiot. Now climb out. Yep, here I go, climbing out. There's a ladder here somewhere. I just know it. Oh, God. You're gonna make... Oh, God, they're gonna make me go over there. I don't want to use another homeward bone. They're a bit of a, you know, valuable resource in this game. What's your message? No! Screw you! Get bent, message. This is brilliant, by the way. This moves as soon as you... Jesus! Get on it. Ugh, there is no Jesus here. Can't you tell? If Jesus came here, he'd turn around and be like, you know what? Rapture's, you know, a bit overdue. Just kill it all. I died for sins. I didn't die for this. This is where sins go to die. This is. Oh, hey, that's super good, actually. Glad I came over here. Now the blooming ones, that cures the toxic. So if I'm in the thick of it and don't have time to rush back to the bonfire like I did earlier, I can pop one of those. I should equip those, actually. You're here somewhere. There you are. 3 of them. Hot damn. That is awfully generous of them. Hey! You know what? That wasn't too bad, that fall. It wasn't great. Obviously, I've had better moments, but, you know, it wasn't terrible. Alright, where is this guy? The slimy prick is hiding up there somewhere. I just know it. There he is. I can't even see the bastard. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Couldn't even see him. I think he's hiding, like, in the shadows of the architecture here. Frank Lloyd Wright came to this place. This is where Frank Lloyd Wright's ideas go after they take a shit. That said, there are people that praise, while the difficulty of this is astronomical and miserable, and it's, you know, slow plotting, design-wise, even I will admit, this is a rather well done, like, what the fuck, man, who came up with that? That's an ad for birth control, that is. The design of this place, while very rough, you could argue it's supposed to be, which, I mean, it succeeds in. I think more importantly, though, the verticality of it is what makes this area, like, stand out. You know, if it were a long, arduous forward trek, it would be rough, but it wouldn't be anything, you know, to write home about, per se. I think, anyway. If it were like, you know, just a flat land, you know? That would be, it'd be tough, but, you know, the end would be in sight. As is, the climb down is very different from everything we've done. There are other areas like this, but this is the easily most claustrophobic area we've been to so far in the entire game. And from it, oh, you! I'm getting you up close and personal. Ooh, that guy. He's not gonna be in Dark Souls 2. Woo, let me tell you. That guy ain't coming back. I don't care if they did respawn normally. That dude is never gonna be seen again. That wife and kids are gonna come to collect the body and they're gonna be like, oh god. He fell 800 miles after a sword got put through him. The others at least just got peppered with arrows. You can recover those guys. That dude is a pile of mush. More to the point, however, yes. Level design. Tough, but intelligent. This clearly isn't just a mess thrown together, as much as it looks like it. It is... Where the hell do I go from here? I was about to say, it's pretty good design, but I think this was just an optional area to get that item and just knock, you know, that guy off that perch. Because I think that's the right way right there, but if you go that way without killing him, he has a field day with you. Real nice, that lip there. Yep, here's a ladder. Okay. The torches tell you where the ladders are. It's not, you know, great, because it means there's more of this level and waifus. That guy. At least you can say this about his waifu. He prefers the skinnier girls. Not a lot of meat on the bones. But Token, that joke doesn't work. He's eating them, so he would prefer meat on the... Look, shut up. I'm trying to use humor to diffuse a terrifying situation here. I don't need you critiquing it. Actually, maybe I do. It helps distract. Up the butt with this guy. Oof. It is not shy either. It goes right for the taint. Ow. You, sir, have a mighty good swing of that club. Have you considered a career in baseball? I hope not, because you're dead. Thanks for your shit. Brilliant, those guys. Righto, here we are. Time to head down. Now, one could simply go through here and continue in Blighttown like a chump! Or, you could try the skip. And by try the skip, I mean some real faith to the wind. Alright, really? Platform. Seriously? Some real faith to the wind? Platforming. Great. You know that whip was used for sex purposes, right? Take a look at this place. You think anything not sexy ever happened in this place? No. This is just the god's sex dungeon that they forgot about. They're like, you know what? We jizzed a lot down there, and god jizz is like a real special kind of jizz. Let's just seal that place up. Fun fact, I'm not 100% wrong in my description. But now we skip down a bunch to meet this guy. He's our friend. Hi, friend. Just that coming at me. I wasn't prepared for that today. This is a Tuesday. I don't want to be here. I think I woke up this Tuesday and was like, boy, can't wait to do Blighttown. That said, I am quite close to the bottom of it. That said, we need to spend plenty of... You piece of ass! I see you there. Being a real piece of ass. Aw, you bastard. Yeah, I got you. We'll loot you. Wanderer and a Falcion. Yeah, he died. Treasure ahead. Well, yes. Oh, the fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the... Something down there? Oh, it's a ghost. The mosquitoes are like the opposite of the dart boys, in that no matter how many times you kill them, they keep coming back. How did you get there? Regardless of bonfire. You kill a mosquito, another one pops out of the damn marsh. And you can just keep doing that. There he is. I didn't realize I was quite so low on stamina. I'll just heal up. I got one Estus left. I'm feeling real thrilled about it. Can we get him? Popping up out of the marsh? Nah, I can't get him. That might have been him over there. Coming my way now. Now for the real charming part of Blighttown. Well, we're not there yet, but somewhere. Oh no, I'm a little far ahead actually. Am I? Crap, I don't remember where it is. Well, I mean, that is an option, but I don't think that's it exactly. You need to be stopped. Where is he? Where is he? There'll be another... Hey, there he is. There he is, coming up out of the marsh. I told you. You get poison... Oh, Jesus. You get poisoned for walking in here. And yes, there is a ring I could have gotten that makes this easier. I didn't get it, because I rather like my Hovel's ring and my Ring of Favor and Protection. The Ring of Favor and Protection, I'll remind you, breaks if I take it off. And Hovel's ring, which is just, you know, a good carrying equipment. Ah, here it is. It's right here. Sweet Merciful Bonfire, yes! Oh, phew, okay. We've made it. We're Yeah, okay. We are at the bottom of Blighttown. The worst of Blighttown is over. Because honestly, once you're down in the muck, it's slow, but it's nothing too bad. This, meanwhile, I was convinced the first time I came here that this was a mimic or some sort of boss would attack me. Nope. It's just a chest with some a dragon scale. I was going to say demon titanite. It's not. It's dragon scale. And I think the idea is that there was a dragon here. I think that's the... What does it say in the old... I think they exist over here. Yeah. A dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very ends of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. Meaning there's a covenant that goes around hunting dragon scales. Rather polite bunch, actually. They ask if they can invade you, and then they fight on your terms. That said, I doubt we'll see one. If we do, I might as well, give them a little peek. Nice enough fellows. But we actually made it to the bottom of Blighttown. That is going to end Blighttown. Whoo, Nelson. What a miserable little shit pile. Quite. Yeah, I mean that in every sense of the word. I hate this place. This place is terrible. But there's a shortcut out of here that I could have taken to get in here, but I want to show off everything. That will be utilized to great effect later. Until then, I'm Tokenland. Talk to you later, Negotiators, and see you around Ass Clowns.